So here we start going to open MS Excel first. So we will move to start menu and go to Microsoft Excel 2013. I am using the version 2013. So open the blank sheet. Here you can see your worksheet is here. Now in which first of all we are checking how we can entering the formula. So for that we are typing in the cell Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Randomly 4 values we will take here. So here I have inserted 4 values. Now if I want to make a sum of all these 4 numbers, so I will write the formula either in the cell or I will write in the function area, fx area. So our every equation starts with equal to sign. Okay, don't forget equal to sign is must. So we will write the formula that is equal to Q1 plus Q2, Q3, Q4. So for that we will write the cell address, that is Q1 is in B10 cell, so B10, then Q2 in C10, so B10 plus C10 plus D10 plus E10. Okay, so this is one method in which we are type directly in the cell and press enter. So you will get the result 244, sum of all these numbers. I hope you understand. So here next we will see refer to cell using mouse. So what we are doing, we are simply selecting. First we are writing the equal to, that is the starting value, and then we will select we want the sum of B10, C10, D10 and E10. So we will click one by one each cell with the help of mouse. So we will get the desired value in the particular cell. Okay. So here in the next method we will using equivalent function we will find out a result. So for that first of all we will be going to select fx. So we will see this dialog box in which we will select the sum function. As you can see here they are asking for number 1, means which number you want to add. So you here directly you can go with your cursor to select the particular cell and you will get the desired address of that cell. You can select 4 values from our sheet and you will be getting the formula as you can see here. And now click on OK. So you will get the answer. Other part is you can also select the range of cells like this with the help of mouse pointer and click on OK, so that also you can get the same answer. Now see here I am showing you one more thing in which if suppose I want to find the number of sums of this particular values, so I am selecting one particular, I am writing one particular function for the first cell, then I am dragging it down from the right corner, plus sign is there and you are dragging it down, you can have the multiple sums of the value directly without writing the formula. So this is the easiest way to enter the formula in the Excel. Now here we can see how to select a particular range of cells. So for that you can see we can select with the help of mouse and keyboard and we can select a range. So extending a selection, for that we are clicking F8 from our keyboard. So for that, what it will do, as you can see here in the green line, our extend selection came. I mean, once you select the range of cells, then after you will be clicking on any cell up to that your range of cells are selected. See here, if I'll be selecting the cells from here and I'll be click on any particular point on the sheet, then my selection will be coming like this, as you can see in the video. So now this is called the extending a selection. Now selecting multiple ranges simultaneously, so for that you have to press Control key from the keyboard. So first you can select the first range, then click on Control key, and simultaneously with the help of mouse you can select the number of ranges. Now next, if you want to select the particular row and select the particular column, you have to select to the Shift plus space bar so that you can select. Now here you can select the entire sheet with the help of Control A function. Now here we will see how to naming a range. So for that we will select a particular range that we have to give a name. Then we will type the name to the name box area. As you can see here, we are typing a name cells. Then after selecting, click on enter. Then if I will again, whenever you need, you just go to the name box and you will be find the particular given name from that name box area. As you can see here, just I'll give the name anything, that is I'll be giving the name production. Now I have clicked on enter and then I'll select again production and I'll be getting the desired